Hello, hello, and welcome to a lightning lesson. And today's lesson is going to be a little bit different. It's called Pushing Yourself Beyond, no, Pushing Your English Beyond Your Limits. And I really want to invite you to take part in the conversation here if you're here live. Um, I want to make sure I can see all the comments here. So whether you're here from YouTube or from the Lightning English Facebook page, I should be able to see your comments. So go ahead and post your comments and say hi. And I want to push you today to really step outside your comfort zone with your English. I want you to kind of get over those mental barriers that are stopping you from moving forward. One of the things I've seen over and over and over again in my 16 years teaching English is that people have a lot of ideas for what they want to do with their English when it's good. So I hear so often, oh, when my English is good enough, I'm going to do this, that, or the other. And I'm here to tell you, and I'm going to keep telling you this as often as I can, that you should not be starting any sentence with when my English gets better. Okay. If there's something that you want to do with your English, the way that you can help your English to get better is to do that thing. And this is, I know because I've done it, this is one of the scariest things that I could ask you to do. For example, if you think, okay, I want to be able to go to meetings and speak up in English, but my English isn't good enough. If that's what you're feeling, then what I'm telling you to do today is to go to that meeting and speak up in English. And even though you feel right now that your English isn't good enough, if you have something to say, if you truly have something to contribute to that meeting, then your English is not the most important thing. The important thing is making that contribution. And so, what I want to encourage you to do is to think of those things that you want to be able to do with your English, speaking up in meetings, meeting new people, traveling, yeah, whether it's in your personal life or at work, maybe it's something small like contributing in a Facebook group in English. Yeah, but come up with those things that you really wish you could do in English. And I'm here to tell you today that you can stop wishing because you can already do those things. If you're here listening to this right now and you understand me, then your English is good enough to at least begin to do those things on a small scale. I'm not going to invite you right now to go and tell your boss that you're ready to share a meeting with your biggest clients in English. But what you can do if you want to be able to speak up in a meeting is ask one of your colleagues if you could join a meeting in English. And then just think of one thing that you're going to say at that meeting. And then by the end of that, you have broken the ice and you have done that thing that you want to be able to do. You'll realize it isn't as hard or as scary as you thought it would be. It may feel that way going into it, but after it's done, you'll be able to look back and say, yes, I did it. And every time you do it after that, it will become easier and easier. Don't wait until your English is better to do the things that you want to do in English. Okay. You're never going to be 100%. Your English is never going to be perfect. My English isn't perfect. Native speakers' English isn't perfect. You know, when you speak your own language, it's not always perfect. You make mistakes. It's never going to be 100%. But if you take the opportunities in front of you and do all of those things that you want to be able to do in English, that pushes you to become better and to become better at the things that you want to be good at, not just better in general, but better at the specific kinds of English that you want to speak, better in the situations that you want to use English in. I know what this is like because I live in Denmark, and one of my goals is to become better at speaking Danish. And I realized with it was just a couple of months ago, I realized that hey, you know what? I need to use Danish on social media. If I'm going to speak to Danish people, then I need to start speaking Danish on social media. And that was so scary for me. And I started small. I started in a parenting group that I'm in, and I started posting little comments. I didn't start my own post, I posted a comment on other people's posts. about things that I knew about, so that it wasn't about my Danish, it was about me sharing information. And I gradually built up to being able to post about things in Danish. It's not because my Danish has gotten any better since I started posting. It's just that now that I realize what I want from my Danish, it becomes easier for me to focus my attention on doing the thing that I want to do. And I start noticing other conversations with words that will help me and grammar that will help me, and everything just becomes easier. My practice now has a focus. So I want you to do the same with your English. Think about what you want to be able to do with your English. Sorry, I've been sick and my throat is a bit dry. Yeah, think about what you want to be able to do in English. And instead of saying, okay, when my English is better, or next year, or 6 months from now, instead of making it a future goal, make it something that you do today, or within the next couple of days. Challenge yourself to get outside of your comfort zone in English. Do something that you didn't think you could do, and have a success because you tried. The success is in trying, okay, and making that attempt. You're not trying to speak perfect English here. You're trying to contribute to something in English. So I want you to go ahead and do it if you're having real trouble with this, because I know this can be a real challenge. I do coaching. I do one-to-one English coaching, and if you want me to help push you through this challenge that you're having, give me an give me a private message. Send me a private message or an email at chrissia@lightningenglish.com, and I will get back to you. We can talk together about how I can help you with private coaching, to get to your goals in English. I really, really want to help you because I know it's possible, and you are literally this close. If you're here, you know you need to take steps to improve your English. You want to get better. You want to do these things. I want to help you. So let me know if there's anything I can do to help you, either here in the group or send me a private message, and I will do whatever I can to help you to reach your goals in English. So I'm looking forward to hearing your success stories. So you can drop a message here in the comments and let me know what you're going to try doing, what you're going to push yourself or challenge yourself to do, and then come back and let me know if you did it. And if you didn't do it, come back and tell me why. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you, and I'm wishing you the best of luck in all of your attempts and all of the things you try with your English. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next time for a lightning lesson. Bye bye.